Hello, my very most beautiful Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your October reading. It is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, guys, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. Now, you guys can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. We do spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there is a link for that in the description box as well. I have recently added 2 new benefits to Patreon. When you sign up, you guys can get a free 1-question email reading. You can inbox me your question over on Patreon. And that includes my existing patrons. I don't want you guys to miss out on that benefit, so you guys can just go ahead and just inbox me your 1 question now. You guys also, patrons, get 20% off of all personal readings, and that includes sales. So I think that's all. I think that's all the announcements, guys. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Capricorns, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. Got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck for the general overall energy. Wow. Right underneath the Empress is the Emperor. Divine counterparts. You also have the Lovers too. So, and with the Moon card being here as well, I think that there is something about to enter your life that you guys just can't see quite yet. Okay, you can't see this quite yet, but I do feel like it's something that you guys have been waiting for. This does feel very, very new to me. I feel like you guys could have your divine counterpart coming in for you. Some of you guys, that could be, your twin flame, it's just your divine counterpart, but this is definitely a very, very important, significant relationship for you guys coming in, okay? The Lovers card and the thoughts. And I feel like this is something that you guys have been waiting for, right? Just waiting for that person, your person, right? We have got the 5 of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like you guys have dealt with a lot of pain, a lot of disappointments when it comes to love and romance, right? I think you guys have been hurt. You guys are at this space where you're coming out of that, or you're past that, but you're still wanting your person. And we have the Moon card here. Like I said, I feel like there's something that you can't quite see yet. Well, I think one of those things that you guys are not quite able to see yet, but you will when this person comes in, is kind of why everything had to happen the way that it did. Why everything had to play out. Because the Moon card is also a card of, deep, deep reflection. So I kind of feel like you guys are starting to understand why past relationships didn't work, or what lessons you have gotten from past experiences. And I think as soon as this person comes in, a lot more stuff comes into clarity for you. So we're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with, whatever Spirit has for you here, and see what their energy is towards you. Ooh, got this 6 of Cups, got the Justice card. So I like that. That popped out. We'll see if it finds its way back out into your reading. But show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with, or will be dealing with. What is their energy towards Capricorn, please? Got the Temperance card. So this is a card of, it's a card of divine guidance. And it's also a card of patience. I think you guys have been very patiently waiting for something to give, right? To understand why everything has happened the way that it did, and to find what's meant for you. And I think this is a sign of divine guide. I know Mercury went direct, but I'm still feeling it, guys. We have a sign of divine guidance. We're going to keep that one out. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse for their general overall energy, the Moon card. You know, in some ways, I think that you guys are, you know, coming from similar places, especially when it comes to past hurts and relationships. I feel like this person is they're coming from a place of doing their own, they have the Moon card as well, like doing their own reflection, right? About what they want moving forward, especially with that Page of Wands being here, but in the reverse, like trying to figure out what their next step is, trying to figure out what they want moving forward, and doing a lot of deep reflection on it. There could be a lot of unknowns. I do feel like they don't want to rush into anything because they are still healing from something. I feel like I said, in very similar ways, I feel like so are you. So on one aspect, I feel like there's going to be a bonding with the two of you because you guys are coming from a similar place. So this person's like, okay, well, you know, I'm doing a lot of deep healing, a lot of deep inner work, reflections. I don't want to rush into anything. Knight of Wands in the reverse, not trying to rush, right? Because I'm still healing. So I do like that. I also feel like this is somebody, get the Five of Wands in the reverse, right? They don't want any conflict. They don't want any drama. Maybe they dealt with a lot of that in their past relationships, right? A lot of conflict and drama, and they're just not interested. There's the Five of Cups in the reverse. So you have the Five of Cups in the reverse too. So they're coming out of this as well. Right? They're coming out of this as well. So like I said, I feel like you guys are coming from a very similar place. They have the Eight of Pentacles here for their headspace. So I do feel like they are like focused on themselves, focused on their work, just really focused, really putting in the work to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish. And I do feel like that is inner work as well. They have the Tower in the reverse. So I do feel like they've experienced a Tower moment. To me, this combination right here, I usually don't see the Tower as rebuilding. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I do kind of feel it like that. I feel like this person is just trying to rebuild, trying to start over, trying to start a brand new life after an intense Tower moment. I feel like you guys have experienced one as well. They have the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Cups here, and for their true intentions. So to me, this can be, you know, coming together, dating. It's just a really beautiful, supportive energy, right? An energy of community, an energy of spending time together, hanging out, dating, that kind of a thing. Then we have the Two of Swords here in the reverse for their actions. So I do like that because I feel like they have made a decision to start to move forward. I feel like this person is clear about what they want with that coming up in the reverse. So we are going to clarify some things. Tell me about this. I think your energy is pretty clear, but tell me about this Moon card. Why is the Moon card here for Capricorn? We got the Judgment card. It does feel very, especially with the Judgment and the Temperance being here, both of those have angels in them. You know, it is that understanding those big things in your life, those big moments in your life. It is understanding, you know, what is meant for you, what you're called to do. Because the angel on the Judgment card in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, he has a horn and he's got a giant flag, right? He is trying to get your attention, right? He is calling you to action with that horn. And the people on the card are laying in coffins, right? They're sitting up in coffins, and the angel's asking them, you can stay here in your coffin, in your old life, in this old hurt, in this old energy, right? Of feeling angry with the past, feeling lost in those past memories, lost in the anger, the resentment, the hurt, right? You can stay here, or you can rise, you can step out of your coffin and embrace a new life, but you have to leave that coffin behind. You have to leave that old life behind. And that's what I'm feeling here. I think you guys are having such big realizations about it being time to leave those old hurts behind. You know, it's about it being time to leave that old life behind. Now, it's a very deep reading for you guys, Capricorn. I feel like you guys are having a lot of awarenesses. Tell me about this Emperor and Empress energy. What is that about? The Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like a lot of this is coming to you because you guys have been putting the work into putting yourself in a really solid place, right? When we get to the 9, the only thing left is that 10, that long-term stable commitment, that family type of an energy, right? So because you guys have done the work, that is why this partnership, because your energy is matching it. Now you are in a vibrational resonancy with it. So tell me about this 8 of Pentacles down here. What is this about? The Knight of Wands. I think this person in the past has really rushed into things. Okay, they have rushed into things, and I think that's now why they are focused on taking their time, you know. And I like that energy. Things that are made to last take time to build, my loves. Things that start fast tend to fizzle out just as fast. But I also feel like this is just them working towards their desires, right? The things that they desire to have in their lives, the person they desire to be. The Knight of Wands is a card of desires, and the 8 of Pentacles is really putting the focus energy into it. The thing I like about the 8 of Pentacles is it says if you do the focused work, you will get the reward. So this person is working very diligently on becoming the person they want to become and having, you know, the things in the life that they want to have. And I feel like you are too, with that showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. So you guys are both, you know, in alignment, and that's why this is coming in now. Tell me about this Tower in the reverse, the 10 of Cups. They just want to be happy. They want a happy home, happy family. They're rebuilding, going after the desires, putting the work in that they need to do that. Planting seeds, taking your time. You know, that's what this energy is. The Knight of Pentacles is taking your time. It is being very thorough, okay? It's a card of planting seeds. He's literally planting them as he's walking. So, yeah, I think that this person does want to go slow, and they do want to plant seeds with you. They're trying to rebuild. You know, they just want to be happy, and so do you. Tell me about this 2 of Swords in the reverse. The 9 of Wands. So they made a decision not to give up on love or give up on the things that they want, or not settle with that energy. So I really do like this. I think that this is a really beautiful, significant connection coming in for you guys. So we're going to, in Divine Counterparts, you got the Emperor and the Empress and the Lovers. Like, that's a beautiful energy. And that Temperance popping out just really like takes it over the edge. This is something that is being divinely guided towards you. This is something that is meant for you. So we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming, and then some advice. What doesn't Capricorn see coming in this situation? What doesn't Capricorn see coming? We got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are finally starting to move forward. There is definitely some kind of major shift coming in. I really like this. And the 6 of Cups, a gift from the universe, a soulmate. So something is definitely moving forward. I also feel with this energy that if you have been stuck in the past, right? If you guys have been stuck on a past hurt, a past trauma, a past person, a past connection, whatever it is, even if it's just the anger, the resentment from it, you guys are finally, that is energy is about to shift. You guys are finally about to be able to move out of the past. There's some very big, like we talked about that Judgment card, there's some very deep realizations coming in for you about, you know, no longer having to hold on to that old hurt, you know, that it's old pain. You can let that go now. And I think a lot of you guys are moving away from that, and I think that's going to surprise you. Maybe you felt like you would always feel this way. All right. Wow, yeah, the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles fell out as I said that. So there could have been some major betrayal or major ending, and you thought that you would be holding on to this forever. You're about to be able to let that go. All right, my loves. We are going to see what advice we have for you. What advice do we have for my very most beautiful Capricorns? What advice? We got the 10 of Pentacles. Hold on to what you value the most, right? And don't be afraid to take your time to build it. The 10 of Pentacles is everything that you want, and I feel like that's what you're about to receive. But it does, you know, that Judgment card energy comes up. It does require you to let something go, and to me, that's the past, right? What other advice do we have for my beautiful Capricorns? The 3 of Cups. This is, you know, this could be a harvest. It is a celebration. It is community. It is support. It is dating. I think it's a really beautiful energy you guys are about to be stepping into. So I think you guys are about to get everything that you want. That sounds dramatic, but that's what this is. It's a harvest. It's a celebration. It's everything that you want. So that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And guys, if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.